And we're live.
What up?
Hello, Devoted Geeks. Are we live on YouTube or Facebook?
We're live on YouTube.
We're live on YouTube. Okay.
And this is our official quick review.
Quick review
of Captain Marvel. There will be an actual article review later.
Yeah.
So let's talk about it. It's going to be spoiler free. We're going to talk about what we liked, didn't like, and if we think this movie was a win or not.
Yeah.
So we'll start on a high note. Celeste, what
music.
The music was really good. It was really, really good. It was based in the 90s.
Yeah.
So all the music was 90s.
Yeah, which I was digging, especially one particular fight scene. Because Gwen Stefani. Like, if I was not a huge Gwen Stefani fan, I would have gone, oh, this is a cute song for this. But I know every word to that song because I love that song. So I was like, yes! Like, the intro started, I was like, oh my god, this is perfect.
So did I hear Don't Go Chasing Waterfalls?
Yes, you did.
Oh my gosh. I was transported back. Like, if you're a 90s kid,
you have to see this.
Then yeah, because you're gonna have a lot of nostalgia for some stuff here.
So the Radio Shack.
The Blockbuster, there's the grunge look, the 9 Inch Nails t-shirt.
Lose the flannel.
Like, everything was good. I appreciated in the background of some, like, the music was we're gonna go this way.
Yeah.
The music was all modern as far as soundtrack wise. What did he say?
He goes, it was meh, hated the feminist message. Then he also goes, loved the Marvel logo with the Stan Lee tribute. Yes. Not gonna lie, only part of the whole movie that made me cry. Yeah,
that was true. But the music itself was great.
Yes.
The sound, like the soundtrack in the background where during some scenes, it was modern, but there was an undertone that sounded very like 90s movie style.
Yes.
So I kind of appreciated that they had done that. I thought most of the acting was pretty decent.
Yeah. I think that Brie Larson did a pretty good job.
She did a decent job.
Like, I'm not angry.
No, not at all. To the comment about the feminists, I didn't really see as much of the hardcore feminist doctrine being taught there. It was more of the
Wonder Woman, Linda Carter feminist stuff.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Like the hey, we women are good, we can do these things.
Right. I feel like a lot of people are going in looking to hate it because of personal comments that Brie Larson made and a couple other things. It just wasn't as intense as what some of the media hyped it up to be.
Yeah, it wasn't.
That said, it was there a little bit.
It was.
But it wasn't necessarily the we hate men and we don't need men type of situation like some people were trying to make it sound like.
No.
So the things we didn't like, I wanted to like the movie a lot. But Brie Larson's acting, some of the scenes, the jokes felt out of place.
But have you read Captain Marvel?
I've read some of them, and I know she's kind of smart alecky, but it was a little flat at times. Sometimes.
I think, though, they were kind of making it that way on purpose.
Yeah.
Because she can be pretty corny in the books. Like, her jokes don't always fly. You're like, that's just not that funny.
But it was a good movie, though.
It was.
I enjoyed it.
I appreciated they took some of the original story and kind of changed it a bit. But the way they changed it was very respectful of the canon.
There you go. Well, that's cool. So as far as the whole movie itself, it was legit. Like we said, it was a good movie.
We were entertained.
Things we didn't like, Celeste?
I'm trying to think. It kind of... It didn't suck me in as much.
Yeah.
Like, we were talking and you said you thought that Alita was a better movie than this.
Right.
And they're very different, so it's hard for me to compare the two. Right. But at the same time, the story did not pull me in as much.
Right.
Like, but it also doesn't help I have pre-knowledge. Right. I knew some of the plot line. Right. Because of knowing Marvel. Like, not even necessarily, I haven't read all of Captain Marvel stuff, but knowing plot lines and the players in the game.
Right. I feel like you did need to have some background. Like, understanding a little bit about Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., understanding everything. It's not you can come watch this and get everything if you haven't seen any Marvel films.
Yeah, it's definitely meant to be interconnected.
Right. And that you brought up a great point, Celeste, that it's possible the reason why this feels flat is because, and why Alita felt so more dynamic was because Alita's like, people don't know this story. We're gonna make this work all together. Whereas this, they're banking on the MCU fans.
Yeah.
They're banking on you to understand the stories and get everything in there. Because there were a lot of cool references. There are things that are calls to the future of that happens in the movies later. So there's a lot of great stuff in it. But I don't know. As a singular film, I don't think this is the best.
I also thought, I kind of went in expecting the nostalgia train to be a little harder.
Right.
Like, to be like, oh my god, that's the 90s. And there was some of that where you're like, really? Really?
Right.
But it wasn't even as nostalgic as the escape room we went to.
Yeah, we did a 90s escape room. So, final rating, as a tentative rating, before you do your official.
Because I do need to write the official review.
Out of 10 stars, how would you rate Celeste Captain Marvel?
I'm gonna give it a 7.
A 7?
Yeah,
That's fair.
It's good. It fits well into the MCU, but there are other MCU movies that I would rather go back and watch again.
Yeah.
Like, I would like to go back and watch to see how much I missed in the overall initial, oh, it's so pretty stuff, and, pick up the little subtle things.
Right.
That and Moose.
Right, yeah, Moose was probably, I think Moose is my favorite character.
I think Moose is my favorite character, too. Except for Nick Fury and Coulson.
Yeah.
I loved seeing Coulson young.
Yeah.
But, it's one of those things that, like, I would rather go back and watch the original Avengers right now.
Yeah. I'm going to have to agree with you. I think 7 out of 10 is a fair rating. It's a good movie.
It's a good movie.
It's not the best movie. Those that are ranting or raving about it being overly feministic, it really wasn't that bad at all.
Yeah.
If you're looking for movies to inspire your young ladies, that's in theaters right now, go see Alita.
Yes.
I would say go see Wonder Woman. But this is a good movie. It's a fun movie. I can recommend, if you got some time to go see a movie, it's a fun movie, check it out.
Absolutely.
So,